Well, guys, we are getting the 80-pound limbs swapped out here, and I'm putting 60-pound limbs on because I like shooting big, decapitating broadheads. So high poundage bows don't do super well with it. So we're getting this bad boy set up, and we are going to be turkey hunting this weekend in Nebraska. So I am super excited about it, and we're going to get this bad boy all tuned up and ready to rock and roll. Well, I paper tuned her. She's shooting perfect. And if you guys have ever seen any of our YouTube videos on how to tune these giant decapitating broadheads, you know I like to 6-fletch. This year I'm switching to feathers 6-fletch. I think it's better and a little bit bigger. So that is the setup. And these are new broadhead. You guys get a little sneak peek at broadheads coming to the market pretty soon. That's exciting. Check out these bad boys. Are you ready? Can you see the turkey down there? I'm gonna aim for its eyeball. Here we go. And there's no windows around. Come on, let's go look. I caught it. I was aiming at his eye. Come on. Check it out. Split the eye in half. That's what you want right there for a decapitating broadhead setup. It can't get any better than that. Man, it's going to be a good turkey season. Well, guys, we're doing some scouting here, just trying to find where we can hunt this evening. And we're coming in on this ground that I've hunted a couple years ago. And as history would repeat itself, they are roosting in the same trees. And it has been crazy looking around, checking out this ground. Look at this. This is all turkey poop. You talk about crazy amounts of sign. Obviously, this isn't all from this year, but it has been accumulating over years, and there's a lot of fresh sign. So I think this is going to be the spot to be tonight. So we're going to get the blind, get set up. There's an old road up here. We're going to get set up on that road and find the highest point, because we don't know which way they're going to come from. We're going to find the highest point, and that's where we're going to put the decoys. So as soon as they pop out of these cedars, anywhere along this road, they'll see the decoys, hopefully come right on in, and we'll get a shot this evening. But, I mean, you cannot ask for better turkey sign. I mean, this is crazy. I've never seen this. I mean, it's literally just deep. I mean, that is just crazy. Okay, guys, so we are not 100 yards from that roost tree that we scouted earlier today and found all of that poop. So we're pretty excited about tonight. This is the only flat spot in this whole area, so I really think this will be a good strutting zone for these toms right before they fly up. So that's what we're kind of banking on. We're set up on the edge of this flat spot, and I'm going to put the tom out about 10 yards, and hopefully he'll come in tonight. So we're getting the decoy set up now. Well, guys, it's getting later in the afternoon, probably about 45 minutes to an hour before they roost. And we've been hearing some hens off in the distance, but I haven't heard much gobbling. And then we started hearing gobbles behind us, and I haven't really done any calling. And they're kind of moving down the ridge, down into the bottom where we are, and they're getting closer and closer, so it's pretty exciting. I've done just some soft yelps. I haven't really been aggressive or anything. We're just going to hope they move through this draw to go up there and roost and come right into our laps. It can go down pretty quick. Here we go, baby. First bird of the year. Hopefully going down tonight. 75. Probably plus turkeys in those trees. They pitch down right on top of this hill, so we're going to wait till it gets completely pitch black. So probably another 45 minutes we're going to stay here in the blind. And once it gets completely pitch black, we're going to sneak out the back and then sneak back in here early in the morning, leaving all of our tripods and everything here. That way we make minimal to no noise. So that is our plan. So I will see you in the morning. Coming this way. Right behind the cedar in the middle. It's a full fan. Oh yeah, it's a big bird. Big bird. Multiple big birds. See. Okay. Can you see? Bear's Life. Yeah. First turkey of 2019. And it's April 3rd. I'm shaking like crazy. This was the biggest bird of this entire flock because we watched them all. They all came in and roosted last night. And this last bird in the whole group roosted right here. We left everything set up and we thought maybe, just maybe, we'd be able to get this bird right off the roost. And it worked out perfect. Oh, I'm like so excited right now. Freaking Big Tom down. Man, shooting a new white helix. And this thing is awesome. And big, giant, decapitating broadheads. We just smashed a turkey in the face. Yeah. Give me some, Jeff. Way to go, dude. That was so sweet. Now, there's 1,000 more turkeys on the roost, so look at all of them up there. There's a bunch of them. So now I'm gonna try to get one with my recurve. Was risky, but I had to do it because obviously I'm shooting a recurve and I need him in close, and there's a dead gobbler and the decoys kind of deterred the turkeys from coming in close. But I grabbed my bird, and this is a great tip for you. Always keep one of these. This is a heads-up decoy. Pretty exciting thing I love about this is that it's small, and then I always have a fan for decoys set up, so I brought this fan and I was able to get out there. There's birds still on the roost. Turkeys up on the hill. And I used the fan as a distraction, grabbed my bird, put him behind the blind. And now we're going to try calling one of these and kill him with a recurve. But guys, you should see the spurs on my bird. Holy crap. He's an old long beard. Yes. Come here, guys. Check him out. Big Tom down. Yes. Oh, guys, I am so pumped. Let me get this bow set up here. Gosh dang. He was actually roosted, check this out, right in that tree. And so last night when we were sitting here, let me get him out. You could see that broadhead, the decapitating. I mean, he's got a little bit of skin left on him, but I mean, that is why we shoot those big decapitating broadheads, because he was dead instantly. I mean, he literally barely flopped. You talk about total devastation. But man, check out this beard on him. We're hunting Merriam's too, so they're not known for huge beards or huge spurs. But this guy obviously didn't know that, because look at those hooks. You talk about an old bird. Man, we could literally tell by his gobble that he was an old bird, because we could hear all these birds gobbling up and down this ridge, and he had the biggest, throatiest gobble out of all of them. And I couldn't be more happy right now. This is the first 2019 bird, and we're here in Nebraska, and I am just absolutely tickled to death. On an old bird too. You know, they haven't been responding well to the calls at all. As you can see, they're still in huge flocks. It's only April 3rd, and what that's kind of doing, it's a gobbler's got, 25, 30 hens each, And so that's really making it not work well for us trying to say, hey, come check us out. He's like, why would I do that? I got 30 of you. So it's been challenging. I know that's crazy because you can see 50 longbeards in the trees, but honestly it has been because they're not coming into the decoy setup. They're not real aggressive yet. So we got rid of the strutter, which we've been dealing with the past couple of days. And we put out a Jake, and that did the trick for this old bird because he was set up there, and we waited last night until it got completely dark before we got out of the blind, and we left everything, including the decoys. And then I just replaced the Jake with the strutter this morning, and we got in early and didn't spook him, and it worked. He literally flew right down and came right into the decoys, and I shot him. But man, what an awesome bird. I mean, they're just beautiful. Yeah, this guy's almost like a hybrid. He doesn't have the snow white tips. It's kind of a hybrid there. Man, what a beautiful bird. I'm just so happy right now. That's my first animal with the new Hoyt Helix, which is pretty cool. Awesome. Well, let's get some photos.
Thank you so much for your support, and if you want to join the bow hunting family, hit that subscribe button and make sure to turn on notifications to be one of the first to see our new videos posted. If you're new to our channel, check out our other videos. We have over 70 bow hunts that I think you'll enjoy. And if you'd like to keep up with us daily, make sure you go over to Instagram and give us a follow there, where we post every single day and it's always outdoor related.